Hey everyone, this is the Rain Man with the Rain Man rating, and today's episode we will be rating walkers. So we got Walker Wasteland, and I know that it says there's 5 days left on this, but just haven't had time to upload it. But there should be about a little over a day left. So I'm just gonna make a quick walker team using some of the less overpowered people because not everyone has access to the team that I have. So I'm just gonna look around. I'm gonna try to get a. We're just gonna go with Rick because Rick is the standard. He's the best Walker killer. Um, some people might say Michonne 5 star um, is as good. They're both equally as good, but Rick just makes it so much easier for the free-to-play player. So I'm gonna add Molly, Chuck, and Sophia and Carl. You don't really need a high level team to kill these uh, Walker maps that have S1 requirements. Level really doesn't matter except when you want to tank hits. Uh, Tanking hits is important. The higher level you guys are, the more they can take a hit, especially important with um, defense potions. And I'm just gonna throw a little, little 2 star um, persona trainer for kicks, and I'm just gonna get my weapons ready. Give them some 30 crit weapons. I know not everyone has 30 crit weapons, so I'm just gonna switch it out and use some 20 crit for some of these people. And you know what? For Chuck, um, let's just go ahead and use a 10 crit weapon. Why not? What the hell? Why the hell not? And I'll just show you guys how easy it is to kill walkers. You just have to know how to do it. This applies to every walker stage. So just look and listen. I'm just gonna do 30 crit for Molly, just because I need a little bit of power. And for my ally, I don't have that many left that are good. Let's go with Glenn because everyone has a damn Glenn. Don't want to go with the Rick because that'd be too easy. Everyone has a Glenn, just about everyone. And he doesn't really do anything in terms of boosting my attack or crit with crit actually with against walkers. So items are very important. You want to go with the sharpshooter or nitric oxide, and then you also want to go with guts, bloody shirts, and nerve gas vials. Those are the most important items you want to get. So if you don't have those, a good alternative is smelling salts. Um, that's about it. So we're just gonna go ahead and start here. Just gonna kill these walkers slowly, one by one, so that you guys can see. So right now, my team only has plus 12 crit to everyone with the Rick's leader skill, and then Molly and Rick, and I think one of the other Reds. Oh no, just Molly and Rick have 30 crit weapons. Everyone else has a 20, except for I don't even think Glenn has a crit weapon on. Chuck has a 10 crit weapon, so it's pretty spread out and even. Um, and I'm just gonna do this slowly. Now Rick is one of the best because he gets his AR, which is 30 crit, every 3 turns, and his AR lasts for 3 turns. So his he's basically a plus 42 crit permanently on your team. If you see this guy in your depot for sale, or not even for sale, if you see him and you got the points, buy him. He will change your Walker team drastically. He is the best. So I'm just gonna kill them slowly, one by one here. Whoops, low power. Um, Nothing much to it. What you can do with some tricks here, which I'll show you later, is Sophia is an excellent walker killer. If you don't have Rick, Sophia is the next best alternative. She was available through the road maps, and I don't know if you can pull her from any of the character polls. So what I'm going to do here is show you what you can do with Sophia. I'm going to set her up set her up where she's gonna get hit by a zombie, and she has a tenacity skill that will make her live. And there you go, you see it. So excellent way to keep her alive and to not worry about her dying. Just got to remember that you can do it. That you have that skill. Another thing is you want to use any characters that you can stun, like Chuck. Excellent way to stall a zombie for one turn. Now, people might say, well, can I use Amy? And yeah, you can use Amy. I would not recommend her for as your leader, for progressing through a walker stage. If you're using her to farm and you can farm those stages easy with Amy as your leader, then by all means do it. But if you're trying to beat a stage for the first time, um, Amy is not recommended as a leader. However, you can still use her in your normal lineup. I mean, that automatic crit is nice to have and handy. However, I will not use her rush every time it's up. You want to save it in emergency situations where you know you can't kill walkers that are in your face. That being said, I did not use Amy because I just wanted to use a lineup without Amy. Sophia is a good alternative, and I just wanted to show you guys that that you can kill this with a hybrid team. And I didn't realize it, but this stage has 8 waves, and that's insane. I've never seen 8 waves before, but we're gonna do this anyways. I'm just gonna speed these things up. It's getting kind of boring, so I'm just gonna kill them. Nothing exciting happening here. Um, Also, I do want to mention that uh, if there are a lot of walkers in your face and you can't kill them all off in time, use your items. Use the nerve gas vials first. Decide how you're going to tank, and if you can tank a hit with a walker having minus 50 attack, then it's an excellent idea. You want to hold on. You want to hold on to your guts and your bloody shirts. Now I'm going to use the bloody shirt here on Sophia because she can't. She doesn't. I don't have pots to get her up to use that tenacity skill again. And then I just use a nerve gas vial. And look, I tanked a hit. Now if this was elite Walker map or the ultra rare road map, very important that you use these nerve gas vials. And you always want to hold on to the bloody shirts for last because they're the best item. If you got if nerve gas vials are not an alternative for you guys to use, if there's a lot of walkers in your face, maybe like two, three, four, use your guts. It'll buy you enough time to kill them off. If you still haven't killed them off, then use the gas vials. And so I was thinking about making an all melee team or all range team, but I decided, you know what, people are gonna they're gonna say, oh well, range is overpowered. But then I also didn't want to go all melee because that's just not a good setup. So I went with the hybrid range and melee setup. So we're already on the wave 8. There's nothing too exciting here. Um, all you gotta do is know how to play the map and just pray for that crit. Now you notice that I didn't use a lot of my nitric oxides. It's because I didn't need it. Once I got my Rick or Sophia going, then you just don't need it anymore. Just and keep in mind that items with crit do not stack with rushes that have crit. So save yourself some time and pain. All right, there it is, and nothing much to it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my next videos coming in the next couple of weeks. This is the Brain Man, and just telling you guys, look at my team. Ranked A, and you kill an S1 team, S1 requirement or recommendation. Alright, this is Rain Man rating, killing zombies. Peace out.